Hi Elena, it's Daphne here. Happy to get your essay so quickly. Well done. I'm going to get this back to you right now before I stop today. So glad that we meet up like this. Thank you for sending this in. I don't know if you've done your IELTS exam before, but I'm just looking at the organisation here, and there's a few things that strike me immediately. I like how you're doing the 4 paragraphs. We absolutely recommend that. But here it says, to what extent do you agree or disagree? So it is an opinion essay, but your opinion should only be here and again in here. You partially agree. Okay, so the rest of the essay here, I'll help you reorganize it, but I don't want any of you in the rest of the essay. So I literally only want you here and you here, okay? Not here at all. It's objective writing, it's academic writing, it is a different style. Also, when you do your planning, be very careful because you've kind of answered the right question, but also kind of not. So some people who've been in prison become good citizens later, and it's often argued that these are the best people to talk to teenagers. Now, this is the most important thing. Some people who've been in prison become good citizens later, and they're the best to talk to teenagers. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So this word best is really, really important. So when you do your planning for your essay, you want to do a quick table like this, and you want to put in, are these former criminals the best people to talk to teenagers? And then also, who else might be better? So maybe the police, maybe teachers, maybe parents. So this is really what should be happening in your essay. 1 paragraph, are they the best? Yes or no? And then who else could do it? That will get you the high score you need on the task achievement. Okay? Anything else is not going to work so well. So being in prison is often thought to be a positive experience that allows people to recover from a criminal lifestyle. Some people are positive that recovered criminals are the best resource to teach teenagers the outcomes of committing crimes. Okay, so link this together, and in this case, only if it's been a positive experience, so link these 2 ideas together. In this case, if it's been positive, and in this case, some people are positive that these recovered criminals, and rather than are, I put might be or could be the best resource to teach teenagers about, the outcomes of committing crimes. Now your opinion. So maybe we could bring this up here. I partially agree that prison could be a good way to start a new righteous life, but that isn't the question. That's not the question. So watch out here. Let's put it in that colour. So far, yes, you're on the topic. Here, I want you to tell me what you think. Are they the best people, or are there other people? You've completely changed the question here by starting to talk about whether prisons can be a new way of life. That's not the question. Which means you've got a problem when you come into this. So structurally, if that's your intro, after your opinion, I then want a strong topic sentence. So I haven't got a topic sentence here. So I want a strong topic sentence. So it is often suggested that having spent time in prison and learned from this, some former inmates, so I'm using my language to connect to prison, might be able to speak to teenagers in order to deter them from crime. That is what we call a topic sentence. Very strong sentence at the beginning of my paragraph. I'm telling the examiner what this whole paragraph is going to be about. So this paragraph needs to be all about these people who are the best. They've been in prison, they're out, they're fine, and they're going to talk to teenagers. So why are they going to be good? What could they teach the teenagers? How would that work? Okay, so I'd kind of bring this paragraph up to here. Yeah? So So your bit about inmates are the right people to raise awareness. It is indeed a very effective way to convey the message. So because, connect this together, hearing a certain experience from someone that's personally lived it has a totally different effect than listening to the same story from a third party. Brilliant. Inmates can explain more effectively what emotions they felt, what are the dangers. Absolutely. So that is fantastic. That would make a really good paragraph. See how we're organising it now? Here we're saying it's a good idea. Yeah? This bit, it's a good idea. Now you want to come into a second paragraph, however. And now you're going to tell me it's not a great idea, because the teenagers might think, hey, that's cool, I'm going to do crime. Or we might say that, no, we think teachers are better, or policemen are much better. So this whole section, I'm afraid, is irrelevant. That is not the right essay. You want your section, as I said before, who else could be good. Okay? Then you want to come into your opinion. So we've had that. I partially agree that some people become better citizens. Well, that's not the question. You want to be partially agreeing that the people who have been reformed are the best people. So you're not saying, you're not asked about this one, are they better or not? So this is not relevant. So this is the problem with these IELTS essays, isn't it? Answering the right question. On the course that we do, that Ben runs, this our IELTS course, this is Jump to Band 7, or it's free. If you've already got 6.5, this can really, really help you. There's a guarantee on this course. So it's a sentence guide, how to write your essay sentence by sentence, how to really work on getting the structure right, how to work on getting the organisation right. Because for me, what's happened here is that you haven't answered the right question, and also you've got some structural organisation issues here. That's holding you back. So I partially agree. Okay. So I don't think you need that. Let's forget that. So here, in conclusion, I agree that the most reformed, or the most respectable, something like that, ex-inmates should talk to youngsters about danger of living life of crime. Good, that's lovely. I believe there's not a better. Okay, that's a lovely conclusion. So when we take out the bits that aren't right and we just restructure it, then you're okay. So do have a look at getting some help, join the course, get some essay corrections, get feedback like this, because this kind of feedback, I hope you agree, will really, really help you to improve, help you work out what's going wrong, help you work out what to do. Well done, Elena, but thank you.